then I'm going to wear this underneath because I have a feeling halfway through the show, I'm going to need to...
Well, whatever it takes, eh?
Today is a big work in progress day. It's my final London preview at the Pleasance. I've done a lot of prep for this one. I did an in-depth session with Matthew where we literally went through line by line. Does this earn its spot? What can we put here to segue from that to that? Just like really nailing down so that I knew exactly what I was saying. People haven't been laughing at that. I think it's a good joke. HelloFresh isn't getting a great one.
I disagree. Guildford gave it a big ha-ha.
We didn't finish it, annoyingly. I wish we'd done that earlier and managed to have 2 sessions of that. The start, banging. But then I always run out of time and it just fades out. I've also found out that Campbell's watching these vlogs hired, which is mad to me. I kind of forget that like other comics watch this, but I've been told off. Apparently you should not be on your notes in July, so that's embarrassing. So I'm trying really hard to learn it today, the whole script. Like I'm specifically looking for a man with moobs, into Sims, into Designer Baby, into Vibrators, Victoria's Secret, Twilight, Sex Ed, back to Twilight. It is so much to learn. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it without prompts, but I am not allowed notes. I'm going to try though. I'm also doing a costume. I'm going to get a proper costume made if it works, but I've got to do proof of concept first. So I've just bought some like ASOS this'll do stuff. I'm going to cut out a foil flower now, stick it on the front. I've made video, I've made music. I've gone full out. We're trying a lot of new stuff today and I am praying it works.
Yeah!
I just put my makeup on and I am melting already. Praying for aircon. Oh my god. What is that? I thought it was a Sula, but I think it's just makeup. Gotta wax that.
Whoa! It's taken me outside. The venue doesn't exist. We don't want you here. I'm confused. Then create this terrifying looking gate? That doesn't feel wrong. Hey, is this the downstairs venue? Okay. I just went downstairs and came back out. I was like, no, it doesn't exist. They lied to me.
Oh, this is cool though. Oh, this is like similar to the actual layout I'll have, so that's really good. Oh, a fan, okay. We have doors open, fans blasting. Doesn't feel like enough.
I've also got an outfit that is 100% going to show sweat patches, like 1,000,000,000%. So we'll leave my dignity in the room as well.
That's really funny.
I made that today.
All the years of making homemade props is finally starting to pay off.
Welcome to the TikTok way of making a show.
Absolutely.
Put a tea towel on your head, you're a woman.
Technically you are already a woman, so...
Yeah, but not a funny one. The tea towel makes it funny.
That point of making a show where I'm just like, let's just add tag. That'll fix it. So do you have an HDMI kind of thing?
What's a HDMI? How much do you trust your laptop? Yeah, not loads actually. Yeah, it's got gaffer tape on it. Fingers crossed. Yeah. People of the Pleasance, please welcome to the stage, Abby Clark. Yeah, you're gonna be sick of these songs. I only tried to learn it today. It's so much. But what if I just totally forget what's next?
Do you want me to have the notes with me? Then I'll say, is this good now?
Are you going to understand my manic mood?
I think they need the Zodiac Killer.
Okay, time to enter my hole.
Excuse me?
Dave, have you seen this sad cupboard? It's all I deserve.
I feel sick. Matthew hasn't allowed me any notes. Thank you. Only one of them moved. Should this lift crash to the ground? Whose picture are they putting first in the article? That was as good as it could go. I didn't remember it all. Matthew.
Yes.
Once I started to relax, I remembered more than I thought I would. At the start, I was in panic. I'm just trying to think of the next bit. I'm killing time. My director wouldn't let me have my notes today, and I'm freaking out. Matthew, what am I saying? No, yeah, I just said that. God, he's not listening!
Next bit literally says, not even sure.
Not even sure.
Yeah, that's what it
Not
says.
even sure. I'm not even sure. But I started to relax. It was really fun. It was so hot. So hard to read how much the audience was enjoying it because they were really surviving in that. Matthew was really positive. He said that's the closest it's ever felt to a final show. He said himself it felt like we'd moved like further away to be able to come back closer, which is how I was feeling. But there's still so much work to do. That's the final time I see Matthew Matthew now. We are merely communicating over voice notes, which is terrifying. 12 days to go. It's just knowing that like only I can write something better, and right now I don't know what to write, but just gotta trust it'll come. It was exciting to do it in a theatre and be like, oh, this isn't just a room above a pub anymore. Like, we've got lights, we've got cues, but it's also terrifying to think I might not finish it.